비가 떨어진 창밖을 보는데 이미 넌 날 기다리며 서 있어 하늘을 피어내 날 놓치지 않게 운명적인 만남 필연적인 하루를 보내.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. I am back with another concert storytime experience because I didn't vlog this specific concert for a variety of different reasons, but the main reason being that I just didn't think that I was going to this concert. Honestly, it was so, like, it was looking so grim up until like 2 hours before the concert was supposed to start. And because of that, like, I just didn't start a vlog. I thought about it. I really thought about it. And I guess like every time I'd say that, it usually happens. So because of that, I have to bring it to you in a story time again. So the other day, I went and saw Only One Of in Minneapolis. Exciting! So like I said, I didn't think I was going for a few reasons. The main reason being that I just didn't plan on going to this concert. I don't really know Only One Of like that, okay? I didn't know anybody in this group except for like Rie. And then I learned who Nine was like a month ago. But other than that, I didn't know the rest of the members. I didn't really know any of their songs. I didn't listen to any of their songs. Like, the only thing I knew about Only One Of was that they were Only One Of. So when they announced their tour, I was like, even though they were going to Minneapolis, I didn't really feel the need to go. Well, I did, but it was also kind of like, it was something I was going to think about in the meantime. Because if I did end up going, I was going to get just a regular GA ticket, like the bottom tier GA ticket, and stand way in the back, okay? Because I'm just there for the experience. I like going to concerts for experiences, but if I don't know the groups, I don't feel the need to be getting all like the benefits and stuff, right? Or being close. Like, I just want to be there to enjoy the vibes. So I just wasn't gonna go to this concert in general. However, my friend, my roommate, she got selected to do the volunteer stuff for the Minneapolis concert. So she was going anyways. So like, she wasn't going to the concert obviously because she was working at the concert. But she was going to Minneapolis so that she could go, you know, work for this concert. And she originally was going to go by herself. Like I said, I didn't feel the need to go. But since she was already going for a few days, I really also just love to take trips. So in my mind, I was like, well, I'll probably just go with her. Like, I decided very last minute that I was going to go with her. On the trip in general, okay? And I was like, well, I guess I can look for a ticket or something. So I decided I'd go with her, and then if I found a ticket, you know, for the cheapest price, then I'd just go to the concert. Because like I said, she was gonna be there all day. So if I didn't find a ticket, I was just gonna be sitting in our Airbnb the whole day. And as much as I didn't mind, you know, just knowing that I could be at a concert enjoying myself, like, you know, just sounded so much better to me. I go with my friend, my pal, on her trip. We get there Monday, the day before. And then the concert's on Tuesday. I remember I woke up on Tuesday and I tweeted, I was like, if anybody's selling a really cheap ticket to Only One Of, please let me know, because I would buy it, okay? And I was expecting to find just a GA ticket, all right? I was waiting all day. I posted it like at 10 a.m. or something, and I was waiting all day. I dropped off my friend at the venue, I think at like 1, because she had to be there at 1. And so now I'm in the Airbnb and I'm sitting there all, you know, I'm just chilling. I ended up watching like a K-drama. I watched like 4 episodes of my K-drama, okay? The day goes by. It's 5 p.m. now, okay? And nobody has contacted me about a ticket or replied or anything. And I'm like, okay, so it's 5 p.m. Check-in ends in an hour. So I'm most likely not going to find a ticket, and I'm probably not going to go. So I'm sitting here just like, man, I guess I'm going to binge watch this K-drama, finish it or something. I don't know. So like 5:15, I checked my tweet just to see if anybody has said anything. And I got a reply. Somebody replied under and was like, I can sell you a VIP ticket for $30. Okay? If you know anything about K-pop tickets or anything, you know $30 for a VIP ticket is a little suspicious, okay? So I immediately, and it's from this account that like has no profile photo, has like 1 follower, doesn't like retweet or tweet anything, like looks suspicious, right? And so I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm not thinking too much of this person. So they tweeted that, and then right after, like, another reply there, like, I know my account looks suspicious, it's just because I never get on Twitter. I was like, okay, I guess I can give him, you know, I was just gonna check out the situation. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, yeah, I trust you. It was just kind of to see what they say. She said that she could meet me at the venue and then we could just do payment there. And I was like, oh, you know, now it's a little bit more real in my head because I didn't have to send the money first. It was like, oh, I can meet you at the venue and then pay there. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll go to the venue and just check it, you know. I don't know why in my mind I was still like, I don't know, you know, you just never know. Like, what if I get to the venue and they just don't show up? Oh my God. It's like 5:30 at this point. She originally wanted to meet at like 6:20, but I told her to check in. It on the thing, the photo, it says check-in ends at 6. And so I told her, I was like, well, check-in ends at 6. I was like, do you want to try to get there like before or something? And she's like, oh yeah. She's like we can try to meet there at like 5:50 or something. So I said, okay. But it's already like 5:30 at this point. It's like a 10-minute drive for me from my Airbnb to the venue. And I wasn't even ready. Okay. Like I had my clothes on. I did pack a fit just in case, and I was wearing it all day because like just in case, you know, like you just never know. So I had my fit on. I just had to fix my hair and my makeup and stuff. So I get to the venue, and she says she's waiting in the door. It's a real person. Lo and behold, it's a real person. She looks really normal. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So she had two. I don't know why in my mind I thought she was just gonna sell me the ticket and then just be like, all right, have fun, right? No, she had 2 VIPs. One was for her and then the other one was for me. And I was like, oh, you know, I didn't even know that. At this point, it's like after 6. Okay, so like the fan sign has already started for VVIPs. The lady walks us into the room, puts us at the very, very end of the VIP line. The way that the thing goes is they did all of their engagements, is that what you call them? Before the concert started. So they were doing the fan sign for VVIPs. And then after they were done with their fan sign, they would do the high touch and the group photo, which is what like VVIP and VIP get. Like when I tell you, okay, the series of events that day, I did not go to Minneapolis planning on doing a high touch and having a photo with only one of, okay? I was planning on getting there, like standing in the very back, just admiring them from afar. But no, now I am scheduled to be doing a high touch and a group photo. So they start doing the high touch and the group photo. So the way that they did it was the members were sitting on chairs. And so what you would do is we'd come in from the left side. Well, if, you know, a weird, how do I explain this? We are facing the stage, right? So like we are here. Stage is right here. Okay, the stage is here. The members are sitting here and like we're all facing the stage, right? So like the left side is like if you were facing the stage. So we're going down like this. So what you do is you would high touch the members. And then they were doing 10 people per photo. So 10 people would go, they would high touch, and then you would just like wrap around behind the members. It's like you high five them and then you go behind them, behind their chairs. And the way that they did this is the first person in the line would have to sit on the right side of the, I don't remember who was on the, okay. Let me be honest with you. Like I said, I didn't know anybody in this group, okay? And I kind of wish they would have did these after the concert, because by the end of the concert, I knew who the members were. I knew who they were. But because they were doing this before the concert, I didn't know any of them except for Rie. And 9, but I couldn't pick him out in the line. So I really only knew Rie. And so the sitting order, I don't know. I don't know who was sitting where, other than Rie, because he was on the end, which I'll get to in a minute of why I knew he was on the end. So the first person in the line would have to sit by the first member on the end here, and then the last person in the line would have to sit next to Rie. And then the other 8 people would stand behind them. And then, you know, then they would take the photo and then you get up and you go back to like what line you were in, whatever. Okay, we're getting to my line, okay? And they're just, what they're doing is they're counting out 10 people like normal. And then they'll stop when they get to 10. And then they'll just cut you off and you have to wait for the next one. Unfortunately, I don't know why this happens to me. I was the 10th person in the line. In my group, I was number 10. And I don't know why this didn't register in my head. I kind of did see that they were sitting next to it, but it didn't register until I was there, okay? So we go through the high touches, and I am the last person in the line. So everyone has wrapped around to like behind the members, and I get right in front of Rie, and the staff that's standing by Rie tells me, they're like, okay, you sit right there. And they're pointing on the ground right beside Rie. And I looked down at the spot and I looked at Rie, and then I was like, me? And the staff was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So now I'm nervous because I'm like, what do you mean I have to sit next to a member? I'm so scared. And it's Rie. It's the one person I don't know. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I sat on the ground, like next to the chair that Rie was going to sit in. And every time I think about it, it's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. So I sit there and we getting situated for the group photo. And he looked at me because I'm right here and he's on this side of me. He's like right here. And so I'm sitting here like this. And he kind of like, I think he looked at me. I don't remember. All I looked at was his hand because he was like, do you want to do a heart? You know? And he did this up to me. And I was like, yeah, sure. And so I held up. So we were doing a heart. It was so perfect. So we did a heart for the first photo. And then they were going to take another photo. And he held up a peace sign under his heart. So he was going like this. And I saw him doing a peace sign. So I held up a peace sign. I held it up here at first. But then I was like, well, no, it's because it's going to block my face. So I moved it down here below my heart so that we were both doing peace signs under the heart. And then he saw that I put a peace sign. So he moved his peace sign closer to mine. And I saw that he did that. So I moved mine closer to his so that it was going like this. And then what he did is I had my hand up like this, and then he put his hand behind mine. Then we did a hashtag, and I was like, oh my god. And I remember because everybody was basically like, they were faced towards the members so that like everyone was just watching every group of people come through and do their high touch and photo. So they had like the first line of VVIP had like the perfect view of all these group photos and stuff. It was so funny. Anyway, so after we did the hashtag thing, a few people in the VVIP line, they were like, oh my god. I was like, why would you say that? Because it made me even more nervous. I was like, Jesus Christ. So like, not only were we doing a heart, we were doing a hashtag like this. So we did the photo, and then we get up, and because I was on the end, the only person that I could say bye to was Rie again. So I just said bye again. I was like, bye. And he was like, bye. And then I walked off. And I literally, that was so nerve-wracking. We waited around for like an hour before the concert started. We were just hanging out, whatever. And then the concert starts.
Shall we enjoy together, Minneapolis? Let's go! 들어볼까요? 둘, 셋, we are onlyoneof! Welcome to onlyoneof's Grand America Tour. Thank you so much!
Run me on the river tide. Later at the end I need it. I don't give a shit what they think about us. 같이 조심한 대로 취해도 돼. 지도가 필요해 잡고 있어 사바나. You're like a beast from savannah. Beast from savannah. 지도가 필요해 잡고 있어 사바나.
King's not bad. Yeah.
Wow.
Good. Period.
I love you. So cute.
So cute.
네.
파도 타기. 파도 타기. Oh my god.
Big
Big wave. Big wave. Big wave. 안 맞아.
어떻게 한 거야?
You're my queen.
에오.
에오.
에요.
에요.
띠라리라 호이냐.
띠라리라 호이냐.
다시 내 눈앞에 전부 되풀이 돼 알고 보면 서로 탐하는지도 모르는지도 뒤로 I'm gonna stay on my way 아무런 자격도 없으니까 자신 있음 Push your button and call 뜨거운 싶은 말 아는 감정 못해 너의 비상 It's been 어떻게 거짓 결정을 cover just read It's been a long time 어서 버텨질 일단 네 생에 너를 던지나게
핸드폰. Your phone memo and show me.
잘생겼다? 멋있다?
나비.
I think I'm falling 여전히 동제를 못해 더 너를 원해 baby 아픈 상처들은 burning others Begin with that blast Let me take you there 모든 것을 시작인 저쪽에 It's not because of you 어쩌면 모든 건 날 전해져 있어 마치 운명처럼 설명이 안 돼 마치 우주처럼 너도 나와 가길 think I love you 그건 우리 내가 call me baby 그건 옆에 So baby just call me baby Oh I know I just want to be your word 'Cause I know I was born to be and I want to be that all you want
오케이.
오케이.
마이크 혹시 하나만 주실 수 있나요?
Can I actually get a mic for him?
제가 듣기로
네.
오늘 이 자리에서 프로포즈를 하고 싶다는 팬분들이 있었어요.
So there's actually fans here who want to
그건 미리
propose
스포하면
tonight.
어떡해요?
How could you spoil that?
제가 프로포즈를 아직 안 해봐가지고 잘 몰랐어요.
I actually haven't proposed, so I wasn't
my
experienced. Sorry.
오케이.
더 이상 말하지 마요 그냥.
Don't talk anymore.
제가 말하지 않고 마이크를
I won't
넘겨드리겠습니다.
say anything. I'll just hand the mic over.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh so beautiful.
Raymond, since I mean we're gonna get married anyway, we knew that was gonna happen, but I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. I love you so much. I know we haven't been dating that long, but we've been friends for longer, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
아무 소리 없이 빠져들 너를 더 버리다 너의 믿고 받아들여 Live it up 이름은 버려 Mr. Bob gotta go into your mind 나 보라고 있어 빠른 건 지금 your heart 넌 너무나 애절했던 너의 조각 왜 사랑이 달콤하다 저 멀리 희미하게 너의 빛이 보여 쏟아지는 별들을 다 담아 Wish we be crazy Only one of you 나를 가진 사람보다는 거리잖아 너무는 걸 알잖아 오직 너로 인해 내 우주가 빛이 나
See you next time. 사랑해. I love you. I love you. Thank you. I remember Lions. Thank you. Congratulations, Lion.
Don't cry, baby. I love you.
And so that was the end of the concert. It was really, really fun. Surprisingly, somebody got engaged at the concert, which I thought was kind of cute. I didn't know what was going on when he popped up and said, you know, when KB, you know, said something. He did kind of spoil it, whatever, but, you know, it was cute nonetheless. I was like, I can't believe. Anyway, so the concert ends, and then they tell everyone, basically, if you don't have the snapshots, to just head out. Okay, they like, just get out. So we're like, okay. And then we left the next day. Like, it was very, very casual, almost. Like, the only, I don't know, it was a really casual experience. It was so last minute. It was so last minute. But I'm kind of glad that I went, because it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. They're all super sweet. I love them. You know, I don't even know them that much, but like, they're so sweet. Usually the artist engagements take place after the concert, so it's easier to end the videos. But like, this one was like, all the stuff happened before the concert, and then the concert, and then I just went home. I hope you enjoyed my little concert experience story time. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe if you want to. I hope you guys have a good day, or having a good day, or you had a good day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.